where they almost look, words are hard today. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and I have just been loving all the like Christmassy, holiday themed sort of things, like palettes, collections, lip colors, sweaters. I mean, I'm wearing my mom's sweater. I always have to break this out every year. It's got little like two little bears on it, and they're on the back too. It's just, I love this sweatshirt. So I gotta break it out every year. So been loving the clothes too. Just all the Christmassy sort of things. So my favorites kind of all fall in that category. Did want to mention to you guys that I will not have a Friday favorites for the next couple of weeks just because I'm going to take some time off from filming to hang out with Timothy and family and just do all the holiday things. But I will definitely still have videos up for you guys. I have my yearly favorites that will be posting on those days. So you will definitely still have videos to watch. We're just going to be chatting about yearly favorites. So yeah. But right now, let's get to some holiday Christmassy sort of makeup. Let's get to it. Okay, so first off, this little palette from Sephora collection. This is, I didn't keep the outside box. I think it's called Arctic Eyes. I'm actually really impressed with this little thing. I think this is so cute. First off, I love the packaging, that it's kind of iridescent duochrome. That's really fun. So it's kind of like snowy. But then also the quality inside, really good. Like I have this in my crease. I wore this one day. I wore this as a brow bone highlight. I do have that on today. So yeah, I mean, they are kind of a soft sort of a formula, but they are really pigmented and easy to blend and really pretty. And this was on sale for like $5. Let me find another one to swatch for you. I will swatch this last one down by the purpley maroon color. This one at the end is kind of a rose gold. So pretty. I mean, really nice quality. There were some other ones on sale. I don't know which ones are still in stock online. I will link them all for you that I can find that are still in stock. But if not, definitely check your stores because these are cute. I think the quality is really good, especially for the sale price. The regular price was really good, but the sale price is like crazy good. So yeah, but look how pretty that is. I mean, really pigmented. Beautiful. So yeah, was loving that this week. Played with it several times. This collection palette situation, this is so cute. So this is what it looks like. I think it came with other things. I have the box. So here's what the box looks like. So it is the Too Faced Christmas Cookie House Party. They sent this to me. So sweet, along with several of their other holiday palettes and collections. This is so dang cute. I have loved Too Faced holiday collections for years, and I have reviewed them on my channel. I mean, I can remember like when I first started my channel, that was one of the videos that I always looked forward to doing. I love their holiday palettes just because I love stuff that's happy and cute, and the packaging is always adorable. I think the quality is still really good. I've heard people say feedback that they think the quality is not the same in their holiday collections. I still love their holiday collections, and every time I use them, I'm like, I love this palette. So anyway, here's what this looks like. Comes with these three things, a mascara, an eyeshadow primer, and then the Gingerbread Man melted matte. So yeah, that is what you get in here. So here is this little guy. So in this one, you get kind of like sparkly, and they are like mega sparkly. So fun. So I did wear this a couple days. I wore this one the most, and then I got a little dab of this one day. They're just like fun. I mean, like mega glitters. They are so pretty. Look how light catching. I love them. But then you also get a couple mattes down there, so that's really nice and adorable packaging. And then this guy. This is the eyeshadow palette, the main thing, the main part that I played with the most. Well, and then another thing I played with a lot. So here is this. So I have this on my lids. I have this on my lids. I have, what do I have? This, a little bit of this in my crease, and then a little bit of this in my outer corner. So pretty. I mean, such a nice formula. Blendable, pigmented, wears well. Wowie. This color, holy moly, that is really pigmented. And just like, it smells good. So the whole experience of it, like from taking it out And you see the cute packaging too. It smells nice, so that's fun. And then there's pretty colors in there. It's fun to use it because it's a good formula. I love the whole experience of using the holiday collections. Just a blast. So there are those swatches. So yeah, definitely wore this palette multiple times and I love it. I love that this is kind of like a Sugar Plum Fairy kind of a pink. It's like a goldy duochrome pink. And it's got little golden shimmer in it. So it's so sweet and so fun. So yeah, love this. Well, we're still chatting about this set. This was my cheek favorite for the week because this is part of the set and I wore this pretty much almost every single day. Love this little section. It's got a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter. Mainly played with the bronzer and the blush the most. The highlighter is pretty too, but I especially love these two products. Just beautiful. So the bronzer is a warmer bronzer, but I don't think it is too warm that it's difficult to wear. I wouldn't mind if it were a little bit more cool toned. I'd probably love it a little bit more if it were a little bit more cool toned, but it is still very pretty. I think it looks a little bit more summery to me is maybe why I'm like, oh, maybe a little bit more cool tone would be a little bit more like wintry bronzer themed, if that makes sense, but I still really like it. So here are those swatched. Great quality. I mean, blendable, pigmented, they wear well. Look how pretty that is. I didn't wear the highlighter a ton this week. I don't know why. I think a lot of days I was kind of in a rush to kind of get out the door, so didn't always grab for that, but it's really pretty. So I'm sitting here going, why didn't I wear that more? Because that's really pretty. I love that the blush is this like pop of pink. Beautiful. So yeah, loved this. Again, it smells nice. This little eyeshadow quad. Loved this week. Charlotte Tilbury sent me a box with several of their holiday things in there. Totally made my day. So sweet, so generous of them. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Luxury Palette of Pops color-coded eyeshadows. And it comes with, it says Prime, Enhance, Smoke, and Pop. So that's kind of what you get in there. Beautiful. I'm seeing if it says another, I think that's just the name of it. So does it say anything else? Yeah, just color-coded eyeshadows, luxury palette of pops. Look how beautiful this packaging is. I really love this because it keeps the whole like theme of being luxury and very kind of high-end, but it's also fun. So I love that about it. I love that they brought in some kind of like sparkle and shimmer. So I love that. I love it. It looks still prestige and high-end and very luxury, but then also is a little bit of fun too. So that's really, really fun. So here is this. Let me show you some swatches. So what this palette is, these are really all toppers. So they're meant to go over something. At least that's how I always wear them. These are so beautiful. So, so gorgeous. And what I think about with these, so I do have a little bit of this shade and this shade on my eyes. So what I love about these is they almost end up looking like, you know those, what are they called? Like those eye jelly, or the ones that almost look like wet or something. Oh, I don't know how to describe it. I'm like drawing a blank. I'm eating my hair at the same time. It's where they almost look like a liquid, or let me think. I legit just sat here for like 2 to 3 minutes trying to think of what I was trying to say. And the only thing I can think of is like those eye glosses. Is it eye glosses? Those where they look almost like wet on the eyes, which is like, I mean, I would try it, but I have a feeling that would not go well with my typically pretty oily lids. These just have that like light-catching property to them where they almost end up looking a little bit wet on the eyes. I don't know. They have like a glossiness and a shimmer to them without being a gloss, if that all makes sense. But they're just beautiful. Probably just going off on a total tangent. They are just beautiful, shimmery, light-catching topper shadows. These two are my favorites. This one is really pretty for a smoky eye. I would say this one is probably my least favorite of them. I think it's still pretty, but it seems like it needs to be built up a little bit more. But these two, oh my goodness, so beautiful, especially this one. over that kind of like Sugar Plum Fairy kind of pink in the Too Faced palette. Just absolutely beautiful. And you really can't see it on camera. And even like from far away, I can't necessarily totally see it in, like, there's a mirror here that I'm looking at. But when I was looking in my closer mirror, it's so beautiful. The shimmer is so pretty and just light catching and fun. I mean, it is a pop. So I love that they call it the pop. What do they call it? A pop. Luxury palette of pops. Totally. Yes. Light catching, shimmery, fun. I love it. And then let's talk lip favorites. So first off, love this little mini lipstick. So this came in this little trio that Charlotte Tilbury sent me. This is the Mini Hot Lips Charms, a trio of new mini hot lips shades. So dang cute. You get 3 little mini lippies in here. This is the one that I wore and loved. This is Amazing Amal. And this is kind of like a rosy wine sort of a color. It is beautiful. Oh my goodness. And I love this formula. I have been loving her lipsticks. They are so comfortable, beautiful on the lips, luxurious feeling. This is like I would describe it as like a rusty kind of a rose, like a rusty rich rose. Yeah. So pretty, beautiful color, great formula, super cute little packaging to it. The whole little trio is adorable. So yeah, loved this. Y'all, I have never gotten so many texts and phone calls while I was trying to film as I have this time. Like so many phone calls, just randoms, just random calls. I don't even know what those numbers are. Anywho, back to lip products. So let's talk about this combo. Really enjoyed this. So this is the Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner in Red the Scene. I've talked about this already. This is like a go-to red lip liner right now. Loving it. Affordable, great formula. Talked about this one last week. This is the Milani Bold Matte in I Am Fierce. Gorgeous red, kind of a cool toned red. And then, so I wore this with this and this. So I wore this whole combo one day, but then I also just wore these two. And I think these are really pretty. I love a red lip liner with a hot pink. I think that's just so pretty. It ends up looking like a rose or something, like a beautiful reddish pink ombre lip. So it's bright and fun and beautiful. This is the NYX Suede Matte Lipstick in Clinger. Clinger. And it is a hot pink, like a fuchsia hot pink, but with a red lip liner. So pretty. And then paired with this, so beautiful. So it's a little bit holiday, but it's just, you know, kind of like a fun pop of color on the lips. So yeah, really enjoy the formula of all of them. Already talked about those, so you can visit other Friday favorites if you want to know more info, but basically great lip liner that you can fill in your lips with. Really comfortable matte lipstick that is just beautiful and low maintenance. Love that formula. And then this is more of a velvety sort of a formula. I do really like this one too. It ends up having a matte look on the lips, but a little bit of that velvetyness. I don't really know how else to describe it. It's like, I don't know, words are hard today. But velvety, that's the only way I can think of to describe it. Ends up looking beautiful on the lips, and it's just a really pretty hot pink. So it would be pretty by itself, but with a red lip liner, it ends up giving that kind of rosy, not like a rose color, but like the look of one of those roses that's like pink with red at the tips. You know what I mean? You got it. And this red, oh my goodness, this is what I have on my lips right now. I love this so much. This is CoverGirl's Ready or Not, and it's a metallic, and it is so much fun. So I have the Red the Scene lip liner on, and then I have this lipstick. This is the most beautiful metallic-y red. It does have shimmer in it, and as you wear it, kind of that shimmer comes out a little bit more, and it's, I wouldn't say it's gritty on the lips. If I'm not thinking about it, I don't notice it at all. But if I really rub my lips together, I can feel it a little tiny bit, but it's this really pretty silvery shimmer. It's just so much fun. So it has that metallic sheen. It's a comfortable formula. I would say it's overall kind of like a satin matte, so low maintenance, comfortable on the lips, has that metallic-y sheen, and then has that little bit of shimmer that is just so fun for holiday. This is one of like my favorite holiday lip colors. Like if I look at this, I go, that is so perfect. Absolutely love it. So yeah, ready or not, CoverGirl. Okay guys, so those are all my favorites for this week. So I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please do a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you were loving this week or maybe not so much loving. I hope that you guys have an awesome Christmas, an awesome holiday and New Year's. I love you guys so much and I am so thankful for our little family here and just the community that we have. I mean, I think it's so much fun and you guys are a huge blessing in my life. So I love you dearly and I hope that you have the best holiday. And yeah, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.